All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Yara.
Woohoo!
Yippee.
All right.
Yeehaw.
All right. So, if you have tuned into our channel last week, you noticed that we have brought a new band to the channel. We're talking about Lorna Shore. That one kind of blew our minds a little bit.
That threw me for a loop.
Above and beyond just the video itself and the reaction itself, getting it up to you guys was really difficult. There was...
yeah, YouTube made us jump through a number of hoops.
Yeah,
Even then...
Yeah, it was difficult. I tried so many different ways to get that up. We had to end up blurring out the video itself just to get it up. And it was really frustrating because we saw a lot of other YouTube reactors be able to do this without blurring out the video. So if this happens to make it up with the blur on the video, I apologize. We like to shoot in full screen. That's kind of how our channel runs, and unfortunately, if it gets blocked because of that reason, we still try to put at least to get the reactions up. Maybe we'll consider changing our format, but I really don't want to. You know, like I said, most of our other reactions don't get blocked, and a lot of people enjoy the full screen. So we want to keep that true to, you know, our core viewers. That's what they expect, and that's what we want to give them. So hopefully this is not blurred out toward the reaction section of the video. So we have been tasked to listen to Lorna Shore, the Pain Remains trilogy. We're going to be doing this one at a time. We're not going to do it all at once, and we might spread it out over the next week or so. So you might see 3 consecutive videos, just really giving them a full chance to really show us what they can do. Don't know if we really made it through the last one. It was so brutal, so just incredibly crazy.
Yeah.
Like we said so many times, it was like an assault on your senses. There's so much craziness going on.
So much going on.
So much
in general just going on.
The vocals.
The sound. And
drumming was insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been asked, can you try to do the Pain Remains trilogy? We will definitely give it our shot here. This is the first one we're checking out. It's called Dancing Like Flames. So we wanted to get a little bit of understanding of why there is a trilogy. So we pulled up some information we found on the Lorna Shore Reddit page. This comes from an interview from Will, the singer.
Will Ramos.
Yes, what do we know about this?
He says regarding the lyrics for Pain Remains, I wanted to write an adventure that starts with the first song and ends almost back at the beginning with the last song.
Okay.
It's inspired by some of his favorite anime and manga. Pain Remains is a concept that takes place in a dream world created by someone who wants to escape their reality. Interesting.
Nice.
A lot of deathcore albums are about anger and fuck this, fuck that, very monotone, Ramos notes. I wanted to do something that creates an emotion that maybe you haven't felt in a long time. He actually discusses each of the tracks. Yeah, he says regarding Dancing Like Flames, I used to have dreams where I would have this fantastic relationship with somebody, and I can't even tell who this person is at all because that's how dreams are. Unfortunately, you can't make out a lot of things. Dreams are so vague, but in your mind it makes sense. You're falling in love, and then you'll wake up from the dream and be like, shit, that never really happened at all. This sucks.
I know that.
Yeah. In the story, the character has a moment like this. They begin to love in their dreams, which returns meaning to their dream world. But they can't quite find solace.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Complex feeling there. All right, so we're going to flip over the video. Check that out real quick. Lorna Shore, this is the official music video for Pain Remains, Dancing Like Flames.
On Century Media Records.
It kind of rhymes. Pain Remains, Dancing Like Flames. Whoa, I got to drop some bars there.
Oh, man.
This got 2.2 million views 8 months ago. 5,000 comments. Lots and lots of people. This trilogy may have saved my life.
I lost my wife not long before the song was released, and I was in a very dark place. This helped me cope with the loss. Thank you, Lorna Shore.
That's rough.
Our condolences to you about your loss.
Yeah, that's hard. I cried harder than I have ever in my life when he said, "A wrinkle in time. Take what is left of my life. Before you go, show me what it's like to finally know. The face behind the silhouette. In this world I have been infinite, but within the expanse I finally see a world without you isn't meant for me." Woo!
Damn.
Another loss. I lost my fiance who was pregnant with our 6-month-old daughter at the time, and neither one of them made it. Oh my God. Pain remains, and so do the scars. It haunts me to this day, and it has been 3 years. Yikes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
There's a lot of people sharing some very personal and emotional things here. So this seems to have gotten people through a lot of hard times.
I think so.
That's incredible.
This is incredible. Breaks your neck and your heart at the same time. Okay, so a lighthearted comment to balance it out.
All right, great. This whole trilogy is an unraveled masterpiece. Very rarely do metal/deathcore bands redefine a genre like this. It's such a
Hyperbolic phrase in most cases, but masterpiece is warranted in this case.
Wow, dudes.
Wow.
Nice. All right. I think I'm ready to
right.
check it out. All right. If you're back checking out Lorna Shore with us, welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you haven't checked us out before, welcome to the channel.
Yep.
We'd be happy to have you as a subscriber, so go ahead and hit that subscriber button,
And smash that like button.
and we will be here for the next one. For today, we're checking out Lorna Shore Pain Remains Part 1, Dancing Like Flames. Official music video, and as everything goes on this channel, we have not heard this. So we don't know what to expect. But if you're not new, you know what time it is. Transition! All right, here we go.
Yep.
Lorna Shore, Pain Remains, Dancing Like Flames. Dropping those hot bars. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe this is a cinematic kind of video.
Interesting.
Is he gagged? No, it's just his hands. This could go two ways. This could go into like a 80s song. Or do a death metal song.
There is no in between.
Yeah. Lots of sound, lots of surging synth. The guitar almost sounds far away. Ooh, that sounds sinister in the background.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the backdrop.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So right at this point, I started to really differentiate itself because this does breathe.
Yeah.
This does have dynamic. Even if it's blitzed to the balls of the wall 1 second, this right here, I could see him. I almost half expected him to go to a clean vocal, but he didn't. I don't know if he does that or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. But this could definitely be clean sung if it needed to be, and it would sound fine. But there is melody here. I'm hearing a lot more breathing, a lot more like dynamic, letting it ring out and stuff rather than just being like.
Rather than just that sonic attack like that.
Yeah. All right. Pretty cool so far.
Yeah.
symphony's really loud in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Oh, the fills are insane.
I know, I can't get over this beats.
Man, his feet are so fast. That was killer. So he really did end with the roll, and then he did a fill right after that.
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay, can't use the camera. Amazing. Oh my god. I love this riff right here.
Yeah.
Woo, there he goes.
Nice.
So I am seeing a difference between what this video is about and what we just read, what he said the song lyrically was about.
Yeah.
He talked about more of like living in his head or living in a dream or falling in love in a dream. And this
Whereas
video
this
is
is
clearly
like-
about something else.
Yeah.
It seems more about this loss of this loved one or falling in love and watching someone get sicker. And, unfortunately, I've been through this, not super personally, but this is kind of how my mother passed away. She was bedridden. She had cancer. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. She's in Colorado. I'm in Florida. It was really rough. So watching someone pass away is definitely difficult. And, I commend the people that who could get through this and still be somewhat sane after being through all this much grief. And
Sorry to hear that.
I can see why. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why it resonates with so much with some people, because so much of this is someone's life.
Yeah.
So, all right.
The face behind the silhouette in this world I made to be infinite, but within the expanse, I finally see a world without you isn't meant for me. Where do you go when I close my eyes? What do you see looking back at me? Am I just a ghost?
Ride symbol there. Damn. What?
It just
What?
it just abruptly ends.
Yes. That was incredible.
Wow.
I really like. What's surprising me the most about this is that. Okay. Let's flip over here. All right. What surprised me most about that, not most, but a lot about that, is how predominant the backtrack or the keys or the symphony is. It's
Yeah.
very, very present. So they made this intentionally to move you in a very emotional way. By really pumping in the keys and giving that flavor, but also nailing it on the undertones of that, with the heaviness, with the fastness, with the crazy drums. That was very powerful. The video itself is very powerful. I can see why so many people resonate with the lost part of it.
Yeah, given the video.
Yeah, the video, but I feel like, I don't know. It feels like they did something totally different than what he said the song was
But at
about.
the same time, it works.
It does work, and it definitely provides that emotional soundtrack behind what you're seeing in the video.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that is Lorna Shore, Pain Remains, Dancing Like Flames.
Yep.
That's part 1. We'll see how we feel about doing the remainder of them. We might be back with the second part of this. Again, if we have to blur out the video, I'm very sorry. We try our best to try not to have the videos be blocked.
Yeah.
And I have tried to edit the videos really short, but then I don't feel like that does any of the reaction any justice. So the middle ground, I guess, in this situation was to blur out the video. If that happens on any of these, that's why YouTube is blocking them. And it's because of the full screen, I'm imagining. Because like I said before, we have seen other YouTube reactors not have this problem. Because I did check that last time when we did this the first time and got it blocked. But hopefully you see this. Hopefully it's not blurred out. If it is, you know why. We are Offset Era. We're 2/3 of the band. We have all original music, all posted up all over the internet for you to review and enjoy. We have a new album coming out the 29th of May called A New Era. 6
right.
new brand new songs.
All original.
All original, coming out the 29th of May. We have some shows coming up.
We are going to be at Ollie's Pub, Records and Beer on the 26th.
Yep.
And at the Opera House in Arcadia on the 27th.
Yep. And if you happen to be out in the Cape Coral, Fort Myers, or Arcadia areas, please come by and check out our show. We'd be happy to see some new faces.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's it for this one. We want to thank you all for watching and sitting through our video. And hopefully if you made it this far, well, congratulations. You did a good job. You get an A+. Well, thank you so much for checking our video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care.
Peace out.